Hi, Cancer, and welcome to your reading. Okay, let's see what we have for Cancer. Oh, right off the back. What does Cancer? What does Cancer need to know? Okay, Cancer Spirit definitely want to talk to you. Spirit definitely wants to talk to you. Let's see, is there anything else for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know? Okay. I don't know what's going on this week, Cancer, but also what happened with the earth and air signs. I'm just completely missing my hand with some of these cards. Let's see. Not it. Take this one. Strength or weakness. Not it. Not it. Side message. Present. Option 2. Upcoming weeks. This is. Wait. This is main or side message. Okay. What does Cancer need to know? What just happened? What does Cancer need to know? Mix and match. What's meant to come out will come out. What's meant to come out will come out. Not that one. Take this one. Not it. Not it. Wait. Side message or main message? Oh. Not it. Side. Side. Wait, main or... Okay. So let us see what you have, Cancer. Two of fire, the King of Fire, 8 of fire, Ace of water, 2 of earth, 10 of air, the Queen of earth, and the 6 of water. For your current energy, you have the 2 of fire. I'm hearing a merger happened. Either you're reconciling the differences between two different energies, or you're coming to terms with something. I'm hearing finding the balance between motivation and inspiration. So you could probably be inspired to do something but lack the motivation, or have high motivation to do something but you lack the inspiration to see it through. Either which way, I'm hearing you're balancing out the equation and putting your foot on the gas, taking it off the brakes. You're ready to get things done, get things moving, and take the next steps towards your goal. So you may have something specific in mind. As far as the energy around you, you have the King of Fire. Passionate, motivated, self-reliant, but you have people looking to you as a leader. I'm hearing learn to lead and when to follow. The environment that you fostered is more of a willingness to share ideas. There's no wrong or bad choices, only lack of information to provide clarity. You're fine with leading by You're fine with someone else leading by example and you following their instruction. Because as a teacher, there's much to learn. You're always a student in some way, shape, or form. So, I don't know, the environment that you found yourself in, whether you be a teacher, mentor, counselor, program director, even if you are an entrepreneur and have your own group where everybody has their part and everyone plays their role, not all of you are, it's like all of you are equal. All of you are equally important because you all contribute something different. And I don't know, y'all learn to work as a team. Even though they look to you as a leader who has the final say, it's like everyone has the right to voice their opinion, and even you know when to step down and let someone else be heard, or let someone else take charge for the time being, whether it be temporary or not. Okay. As far as your strengths, you have the 8 of Fire. I'm hearing you're the star of the show. You know your own worth. You know your own worth. You know your divine beauty. You know you're a masculine. Okay, I'm just gonna say it how the energy is coming out. You know your worth. You know your divine beauty. You know your masculine excellence. You are worth the effort it takes to obtain you. I'm hoping you mean that's meant romantically, but even as a friend, some of y'all might be even applying that as a friend. Like, not everyone can sit at my table. Show me why you deserve it, and then we'll talk. Although Spirit is presenting it in a little bit of an egotistical way, It's not wrong. You do know your worth. You do know you're high class and top shelf. So why not move in that energy? And at this point in time, that's showing up as your strength, because if other people know your worth but treat you less than, you're not going to tolerate it. You're not going to stand for it. I'm hearing this is below my pay grade. Pay me what I'm worth. Mm. A lot of people do get taken advantage of that way when they don't know their own worth and what they don't know their skill set and they don't know what they bring to the table. Apparently, you don't have a problem with that department, Cancel. But anyway, for your present moment, you have the Ace of Water. New love, new foundation. Not okay. So for some of you, you could be building a new foundation with with yourself in regards to self love, maybe. But new love, new relationship, new friendship, new emotional connections. Hearing a lot of new. Hopefully something that's everlasting. New is fragile and delicate and needs to be handled with care. So you could be starting either a new relationship or a new friendship. But it's weird how it's coming off, because it's like you're slow to express your emotion. Because you're not sure what it is. You know what you're giving, but you're not sure what it is you're getting. Take your time, moving slow. So yeah, if you are building a connection with somebody new, you're taking your slow, sweet time, because you don't know what they have to offer you yet. However, what about the people where this doesn't involve somebody else? No new friend, family member. I said if it's not somebody. Okay, for those of y'all who are interested, and if this may apply to, you may be building something new, like something completely from scratch from somebody from your past. I'm hearing someone who leveled up or glowed up, had a change of heart, but it's more fragile than before, so you're definitely taking your slow, sweet time. You're not getting caught up in the emotions of the past, because that can be your downfall. Again, for those where they not dealing with another person, past or new. Okay, so in that case, if y'all aren't dealing with somebody new or from the past, like it's just completely you, this speaks more so to self-love and resilience. You're learning to embrace the newfound love for yourself, not letting it die out. It's the memories of the past that may haunt you a little bit, reminding you of why either yourself or others thought so poorly of you. But you're not the past, you're the present. Who are you now? What is it about yourself in this present moment that's worth loving, that's worth enjoying, that's worth valuing? And that's what you're focusing on. Now, based on the current energy that came out, there are three choices or passive course of action you can take based on the current energy. The first one being the Two of Earth. Here you're setting clearer boundaries with yourself and better time management. You're putting things to the side that don't need as much time and attention as they used to, and prioritizing your focus on things you know you will gain traction. So like I said earlier, if you didn't balance out your motivation and inspiration, this could be a reflection of that, where you're not so much as focusing on things that have already been established, but now focusing on the new and building on it. I'm also hearing you're being careful with the risks you're taking and understanding that some risks work in divine timing. If it's too soon, a project can flop. But if you wait too long, it gives it time for people to copy your ideas. However, none of them will come close to the original. So even if someone tries to copy you, if you take too long or drag your feet on something, people may still know it's your original work, because even if you do come out present yours after, there's still going to be a noticeable difference. Can't compare. Anyway, the second choice or course of action, you have the Ten of Air. You never pay attention to what social media has to say, but this time you're giving it a second glance. You're not paying attention to what people say. You're paying attention to what people do, what has the current interest, and what you can do to build on top of that. You're taking in requests from others of what they want to see, what they want to do, what they want to learn. They're coming to you for your expertise, and although you don't provide a biased opinion, the way this energy is presenting is more of how others are having an influence over you. That's not to say others are influencing what you say or do. It's more of people are coming to you with their ideas of what they want to see, what they want to do, what they want to learn. So if you're someone who is considered an expert in your field and agree to take on requests, people are coming to you with requests. People are coming to you to let you know what it is they want to know, what it is they want to learn, what it is they want to see, what it is they want to hear about. Although how you're taking it, it's like you're using that information to build upon what you already know or already do and present to the world. Like, say for example, someone wants a class on manifestation, nutrition, health and wellness. Even if you don't know all that information yet, you are willing to take time to learn it yourself, then present a course and sell it to others. That sort of thing. Or if you already are knowledgeable in that area, you have no problem creating a course. For some of you, I'm hearing a one-time show. But you have no problem putting together a course, letting people know when it's going to be available, doing a pre-sale, advertising it, marketing it. But that's for a few of you that are advertising, marketing. Most of you, you don't feel the need to do that because those who are already looking for it are already sitting, either sitting at your table or already at your feet. So in a sense, they're already at your platform. Those that are interested are already at your platform, so you don't have to market it. It's just going to get around by word of mouth, most likely. Or they're going to do the work for you by letting people know about it. Anyway, the third course of action or choice that's showing up, you have the Queen of Earth. One moment. Okay, and back. What I was saying is that for the third course of action or choice you can make, you have the Queen of Earth. Weird. And now I understand why I got the energy I got was feeling from this card. Because getting the feeling of mentorship, even though the Queen of Earth is not the card for mentorship, the essential is. But digging into the energy, I understand why you are, in a sense, especially when you're teaching, you can be cold, emotionally distant. You come off more of as a tutor, mentor, or guide instead of a motherly figure. Sometimes your nurturing acts doesn't come off as all too nurturing, more of a lesson in criticism and how someone is fucking up. Alright, this may not be true for all of you, but it is true for some of you where you don't deal in second chances. Once you fuck up, you're done. You disappointed me, you let me down, you're not worth time and energy because you keep on making the same mistake over and over and over again. It's like a parent that keeps on over criticizing their child for repeating the same mistake. When you know better, you do better. You know better because they keep telling you, so how come you're not doing better? If this isn't what you really want, then why are you here? This is so weird. So for this to play out, either you have someone in your area that you talk to like this, or you really do offer courses online or a mentorship program, even act as a counselor or a guide. And if this is not how you view yourself, or if this is not how you resonate with this card, this may be how others are feeling about you. That, yeah, you can be nurturing, but it doesn't come off that way. It's more of criticizing for nothing, judging too harshly. I know everybody's not worth your time, but give me a fair chance to prove myself. And what you can expect over the upcoming weeks, you have the Six of Water, and it speaks to compassion, understanding, I'm hearing helping others when they fall, but who's helping you? Take some time to have compassion with others as well as yourself. Sometimes showing a little compassion can go a long way. Not everybody responds well to your brand. Okay, so some of you may be parents because not everybody responds well to your kind of parenting. Your leadership, although strong and wise, can be difficult for others to bear. Understand and recognize that not all people should be treated the same. Sometimes your emotions or those you choose to give are too harsh for others and push them away instead of pulling them close. So spirit may also be I'm not going to speak on that just yet until I clarify. But this is what you may be faced with over the next coming weeks. Is something you may either start seeing and recognizing, or just something that you may start acting towards. Whether you're noticing that some are not responding the same way to the way you speak. Oh, I'm hearing that some of y'all are saying, oh well. That's not your problem. Whereas others of you are responding, oh no, very few of you are responding where you're treating those that aren't too motivated by the way you are now. And here you're treating them with kid gloves. You're softening your tone, lightening your punches so they don't feel like crap when they think you beat them down. Okay. Let's clarify, please. Okay, what's one? Not it. Not it. Okay. Wait. So fire. Is there one for the 6 of water? Oh. No, there is not. Okay, is there one for the Queen of Earth then? Okay, dig deeper. Take this one. Side message or main? Is it a side message or a main? Side message. This is the Queen of Earth. Okay. Wait, 6 of water? I did. Not it. That message. Not it. Wait. Is this the main one or a side message? I'm not doing side messages. Not it. This one says 6 of water. Okay. Let's see what you have for two of fire. You have discontent and boredom. Ace of water, destiny. You're the second sign that got that card. I forgot who else got it. I think maybe Leo also got the destiny for clarification. The 10 of air, clarified by love begins. Queen of earth, positive movement forward. Okay. 6 of water is clarified by solitude. This is discontent and boredom is the emotion card. It's not you being ungrateful or disgratitude. It's more of you're bored with the current accomplishments you've already reached. You're someone who acknowledges that there are new heights to be reached, new challenges to overcome, new products to make, new services to offer. There's a lot more that you can be doing than what you're doing now. And again, it's not that you're so much bored. It's just this is not as high as you can go. So whatever inspiration or motivation that you have, you're using it to apply yourself to do something more than what you're already doing, because you have more to offer. You don't want to be one of those people that remain stuck in what it is they're doing and saying system by limit, knowing very well that you're no longer satisfied, you're no longer happy with this current level of height. Now with the Ace of Water, I'm hearing you are going to meet somebody different. Ace of Water clarified by destiny. There is someone new coming into your life and you are destined to meet them. They will have some role or impact on what it is you're doing now. Either they're going to carry with them new insight, new inspiration, offer you a new perspective on an emotional level. I don't know, some way, shape, or form, there's somebody new coming into your life, and for some of you, this might have been a waiting game, even though that didn't come up. I'm also hearing criteria must be met. So Spirit was probably also waiting for the right circumstances for you and them before finding a way to bring you two together. But if this is someone completely new to you, yeah, it still applies. Waiting for you two to be at the appropriate level spiritually, mentally, emotionally, before you two had a chance to meet. But there's something that one or both of you are going to learn from this. That for some reason, one needs the other, or you both need the other, to gain a new perspective, learn something new, and y'all are going to use that. And it's going to be used like a catapult to throw you forward into your spiritual journey, healing journey, or move you closer to what it is you're supposed to be doing. Even if you already have an idea of where you should be in life or what you should be doing with this life, this person, some way, somehow, is going to catapult you forward hearing for some of you it's not going to be in the best way. Y'all might feel like y'all had a hard landing, but at the end of the day, Spirit saying it still needed to happen. With the Ten of Air being clarified by love begins, I'm hearing even if you are overwhelmed with this being a card of emotion, you are doing what you do out of love and respect to all those that come to you for your wisdom and guidance and support. There are lessons to be learned, and you provide them like no other. You take in and give back what others fail to. No, not what others fail to. It's just that you do it in a way that's different from everybody else. No one matches your... I'm hearing no one matches your energy. Because like I said with this card, people are coming to you making their requests of what they want to see, what they want to do, what they want to learn. Because they know you do what you do out of love, care, compassion, and consideration for others. Not all this knowledge is easy to come by. So you take it upon yourself to learn it and share it. Although at a price, you do not have a problem with going out there doing the work, teaching others what they want to know. Queen of Earth clarified by positive movement forward. I'm hearing you do what you do, but it works. Like I said with the Queen of Earth, you can come off to people if you don't see this in yourself, it's how other people view it. Where you with this path or course of action, you come off overly critical, criticizing. Your love is more of like a tutor or a mentor that's strict in their lessons. But it works. You don't baby people, you don't coddle them. You have your own way of nurturing them, and it does work. They do grow from it. Although it's painful, they do take the steps they need to move forward. Yes, I'm also hearing you don't see a problem with how you do things, because at the end of the day, you do still see results. It may not be to your liking, but you may be saying that they can't argue that you are good at what you do. And lastly, for what you can expect over the upcoming weeks, you had the Six of Water. It's clarified by solitude. I'm hearing you will do things on your own if you don't learn to have compassion for others. Sometimes the harsh tone and being overly critical can push people away. What good can they see in themselves if it's not seen by others around them? Even when they do see what they have, why stick around if it's not valued? So this is more of a card of warning, possibly for those who said, oh well. That's not to say that you will lose all your friends and families. It's more of the people that are closest to you, that see you day by day, will be off put by how you currently find yourself. It's too demanding, not endearing. So yeah, Spirit may be warning you with the Solitude card, especially for those who do have somebody specific around them, and you don't want them, either you don't want them to leave or you don't want to have a reason to walk away. Make the effort to be more compassionate, considerate. Consider their emotions and how they're feeling before you make stupid decisions. Now, on the other hand, for those of you, like I was trying to say, that you already live alone, move alone, saying embrace your solitude. Sure, have friends and connections, but embrace the time that you have and need. For what it is you want to learn, your self-growth, your self-healing. Not all connections are built overnight. Sometimes the best connection is the one you build with yourself before you build with others. Anyway, Cancer, that is what I have for you. I do hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you did, please do hit the like and subscribe button as there will be more videos to come. Bye, Cancer.